We're going to be talking about how I met Sehun, my experience with that. Is he the type of person you think he is? Hey guys, DaveDisci, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Glad you're tuning in. Today I have a bit of a story time. Now, being in New York City, a lot of celebrities do come to New York City for adventure and things like that. It so happens that I do have friends that keep up with these things and ask me to come along with them. Celebrities are always in New York City, always a fun experience when I get a chance to meet them, run into them. So I've had several occasions of that. This particular story is going to be about EXO, Sehun from EXO, and my experience meeting him. Oh boy, this one's big crazy, I would have to tell you that. So if you're new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And don't forget to hit the notification bells. If you're a hater and you want to be the first to hate comment videos, you can also do so by hitting that notification bell. Let's get right into the story time. It was around the end of April. I was told by a friend that we were meeting a group that I was not quite into just yet. I knew a little bit about them. I knew who Sehun was. I knew that he was part of a group, but I never really listened to EXO's music. I was aware that we were trying to go meet a celebrity. My friend, we'll call her Jess. I remember asking Jess like a million questions. What are we trying to do? Do you even know the location? Last time when we went out to meet Jimin from BTS, one of those moments where we sat there for 5 hours and I didn't want to do that. Celebrity hunting can be very weird and it can be kind of invasive to the actual celebrity. So I wasn't too down to do this. He was like, she has to meet them. They're only going to be here in New York City. They don't really perform in New York City all that much. In fact, most K-pop stars perform in LA or they perform back home in Korea. Especially if you're someone who lives in the Middle East or if you're someone who lives in Europe or any of those countries, they don't go there at all. It doesn't exist in K-pop world. It's just Korea and America. We have other countries? I said, why not? Let me see if I can meet Sehun. It'd be an awesome experience. I love him. I think he is the most good-looking member of them all. My opinion, don't kill me. The other ones are good-looking too. Sehun's like the one for me, my husband. It was one of those experiences where he was obviously going to see my face and then he was just gonna be like, oh my god, you're the one. You're the one I need for the rest of my life. Clearly, I had to meet him and had to get to know him a little bit, try to talk to him. So I was excited to meet him. I went, I got a shower, I got my face washed. I even wore some nice clothes. And that takes effort. God knows I don't put effort when I meet somebody, unless it's someone really important, like my future husband. So the tricky thing about this was that they didn't have their location actually tweeted out, but that they were going to be walking around. It was just that if you were within the Times Square area, you were within tourist spots, you might run into them. We obviously didn't know where to meet them. Our thought was we'll just go to the most touristy places that they're obviously going to want to see. Being in Manhattan, Times Square, there are tons of places that you can go to if you want to see awesome things. So we thought it can't be that hard to find them. Decided that we would probably start looking at around noon, but we would get together at Times Square early in the morning, maybe like 10 or 11. Yeah, 10 or 11 is early for me because I sleep till 4. So, you know, we walk around, we have a good old time. It's semi-cold, but it's fairly pretty warm. I wasn't dreading it as much as previously when it's like freezing outside, but this time was warm. It was a sign that this was going to happen. So around noon or 1, I think my friend got some kind of alert from like a fan group or a tweet or something. She just didn't tell me what happened or what she got. She told me to follow her. So we start running around. I think the first place we went to was like the Metropolitan Museum, which if you've been to New York is just a museum with like all sorts of things like exhibits, like people's butts. It's a thing. It's a big deal. We went there, started looking around, and we started asking around, is there anyone in here, someone with like security guards, or is there like a K-pop idol? We started getting like no. We kept looking around, just kept walking around the areas. Any tourist attractions, went to like the Disney stores. I think it was about like 2 or 3 hours in, we almost gave up. We were so tired. I mean, we were running around, we were going through hot dog stands, we were going through so many different stores trying to look for people, just anybody, just please be here. We were so frustrated that every place that we went to, there wasn't a crowd or anything. There wasn't any leads. We didn't know where we were going. Where are they? Give us a sign, please God. I was like, this isn't gonna happen. Let's just get something to eat. Let's just call it a day. We sat there at a coffee shop at the corner. We ordered like some drinks. We sat down, we started talking. We looked out the window and we heard screaming. And we saw a lot of people taking photos. Now, initially, my first reaction is, oh my God, I'm famous. But quickly, I realized that they were screaming because Sehun was right there in the flesh, right by our glass window, and see him walking out. Yes, daddy. So the next part that I did, which I don't recommend doing, we both kind of ran out of the store without paying our bill. I was so quick to take out my phone, try to snap a picture of him as he was walking away, so I got a picture of his back. The owner of the store pulled us both back in and was almost going to call the cops because they thought we were running away without paying our bill. So the picture came out kind of blurry. So I ended up paying the bill because Jess wanted to run if she could talk to any of them. She said that she talked to them and that they were so nice and were so willing to talk to her. They didn't want to take any pictures or anything like that. They were very happy to hear everyone's nice words. And my friend came back, she was like almost in tears. So I can clearly tell that Sehun is an awesome, nice person. He clearly loved her so much. I mean, that experience is probably something that she would never forget. She still talks about it every now and then. So I hope you enjoy that experience, Jess. He never got to saw my face. Clearly, I have to go meet him. He still has to see this face to know that he wants to marry this face. My friend got to meet him and I got this really blurry picture of him. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this story time. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I do have a few more that I want to roll out and talk about. Please make sure to leave a comment of any kind of videos that you want me to see or talk about, and I will be sure to do that featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you've done. We just reached 10,000 subscribers on this channel and I want to thank you so much for doing that. That's all you guys. That is not me. I was literally crying and in tears when that happened. So happy. You guys did this. We're here. We made it to 10,000. It's awesome. And obviously, I'm going to have more videos coming out for you guys in honor of that. Let me know if I should do like some sort of giveaway or something because I kind of want to do that. Anyway, I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.